If you want a dark and bold look to the back of your 2018 through 2020 F-150, this set of sequential turn signal animated red LED bar taillights with the black housing and smoke blends is a great option for you. I do want to mention right up front that this set is specific to the F-150s with halogen non-bliss taillights from the factory, so just keep that in mind while you're checking this set out. However, if these are a fit for your F-150, they're a great option if you're in search of a more modern appearance with a full LED design and a stealthy look to the back of your truck to match your build much better if that darker theme is what you're going for. This set of taillights has a lot of features packed in, but starting off with the design and the look, these are very dark compared to the average taillight, which is great if you want that non-traditional appearance. Now, when these are lit up, however, they are very noticeable with a thick red fiber optic style light, taking up a majority of the inside of that housing to keep your truck noticed on the road. It has a stack of bright red LEDs on that inner portion for the brakes and the turn signal, and a bright white LED strip right at the bottom for a big bump in visibility when you're reversing at night. Now, the turn signal strip on the inside here is also sequential to keep other drivers more aware of what you're doing, and the large running light has a breathing effect when it's activated. Both of those features offer this set a very premium feel and a more custom feel if that's what you're looking for out of your truck. These have a tough ABS plastic construction, which is molded for a direct factory-like fit and is tough enough to hold up to the elements. Now, the lens is also tough, being lightly impact resistant, and even though it does have a pretty heavy smoke to it, the set is DOT and SAE approved. Now, the lighting on the inside being full LED also offers that high output to shine through that smoke without any obstruction, and the LEDs are also very efficient for a long lifespan. And on the back, these also come with built-in resistors and OE style plugs, so this is a completely plug and play and hassle-free install. Now, this set is about $400 for the pair, which is right in the middle of the category as far as price is concerned. Now, this set definitely includes a lot more compared to the standard replacement choices, while not taking it over the top either, which does save a couple bucks compared to some super pricey options. This has that large red light bar right in the center. It's very unique and very bold in appearance. It includes the sequential turn signal as well as the activation light and has a super dark look while being DOT and SAE approved, making them a great pick or if those are some of the features that you're looking for in a set of taillights. Install here is a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. Again, these are completely plug and play. It's only going to take you about an hour with some very basic hand tools to get the job done. So at this point, I'm going to hand it over to one of our installers. They're going to show you a detailed breakdown on how you can get these into your F-150 at home. So that's going to wrap it up for what I have to say. Let's go ahead and get into the install.
For this install, you will need an impact and an 8mm socket. What's up, folks? Today we're going to be doing some taillights on our F-150, so let's get started. Alright, so we've gotten our tailgate open, and the first thing we need to do is remove our factory taillight. Once you open your tailgate, you're going to find 2 8mm screws holding it in place. So we've got our 8mm socket on our impact, and we're going to pop those off. Set these right on our tailgate. And once we have those out, we can pull our taillight out of the bucket area. There you will find your plug. We just simply need to disconnect that. So we'll press down on this connector, pop that out. We can set our taillight aside. Once you've got this side out, you can do the same thing for your other taillight. Now we can get ready to install our new taillight setup. So the first thing we're going to do is plug this right in. It has a factory style connector. Plugs right into our factory plug. Make sure that snaps into place. We'll tuck our harness back. We're going to line up all of our locators and get this set into its bucket area. Then we'll reinstall our 2 8mm screws. It's always a good idea to get these started by hand. Just make sure they're going in properly. And we'll bring back our 8mm socket and tighten these down. And once you've got this side installed, you can do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty folks, that about wraps up our review and install of our sequential turn signal animated red LED bar taillights with black housings and smoke lenses for your 18 to 20 F-150 with factory halogen non-BLIS taillights. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything F-150, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.